Hey everyone, I just want to let you know that thanks to our friends over at Anchor FM, we're now able to bring you Starlost Seas on a bunch of new platforms. You can now find us on Spotify, Google Podcast, Breaker, Radio Public, and Apple Podcast. If you guys are interested in checking it out, make sure you check the description down below, and without further ado, thank you so much for the support you've been showing, and let's get into the episode.
I got my notes.
Yeah.
I made notes at work.
What for?
What do you mean, what for?
You know those notes are going to be bad in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. The first thing we're gonna do, it's gonna be like we jump off the boat.
World building notes. It's stuff that you have no control
What
over.
happens if we jump off the boat?
Then it's fine. It's world building notes that'll be relevant later.
Yeah, about to say, if it's world building, then it exists always.
Yeah.
We
Anyway.
can't change that unless I blow it up.
We can blow up the planet. Twink builds a nuke. Twink builds a nuke. Welcome everybody to Starlost Seas.
That's not a way to start this.
No, it's not.
Explosive start.
A -2 DKP.
Everyone has
No.
disadvantage for the remainder of the session.
Hello, everybody.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Starlost Seas. We had a bit of a break on our end, and there's been a bit of a break in releases because we filmed these ahead of time. But it's good to be back. It's good to be in the seat. I'm excited to play. Are you all excited to play?
Yeah.
Oh. I was about to say, like, what the fuck happened to y'all? No one did the fucking wave.
Oh,
I'm
fuck,
not
you're
gonna
right.
start doing
You're
the
right.
wave.
What do you mean? Oh fuck, Noah, 3 of us are doing it!
I'm saying you're right because I didn't do it.
Pulse is doing it off camera, that's why he zoomed in.
Yeah, he had to hide it.
Yeah.
We're out of practice, Kay.
Welcome back to Starlost Seas. When last we left our intrepid party, they decided, fuck Shadesteppe. Just fuck Shadesteppe. Just get the fuck out of Shadesteppe. But unfortunately, they didn't have a boat. So, leaning on a couple of favors and also starting a brand new political conference that is soon to meet in Ubor, they hopped on Illis, the Westwood representative's boat. She's going to take them to the port city of Tiak in the northeast, where they will be able to get their own ship. Hopefully before the messengers from Sodden tell the shipbuilders to not give them the ship, because he doesn't like them anymore. So, we'll see.
He never liked us.
No. But now he doesn't have to pretend. And then, as they were on board, Arlashna came and gave them all one quick little parting gift. Crystallized motes of fate, which leveled them all up. They all saw fun visions of their past.
Oh, all of us, huh?
They all saw fun visions of their past.
All of us.
Yeah.
Um,
And then Matthias pulled up. Because
My boy.
he knows that you guys bring adventure wherever you go. And that's where we left off, and that's where we're starting up. You're all on the deck of the ship. What would you like to do?
Matthias just screamed that he was excited about it being with us, right?
He did. Matthias just screamed that he was excited for adventure.
Sucks.
I was tearing up a little bit.
Sock's still a little dazed from what he saw after the motes of fate. He goes, right. Matthias, lovely of you to join us.
Ah, of course. Would not miss opportunity. Travel with bold Twinktanian adventurers.
I'm
Well,
sure if you've... Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, Dolus looks at that sees him do that, his like big announcement and all that, and Dolus is gonna turn around and go right back down the steps of the, go right back to his bed.
On brand.
Is it on brand for Dolus or for K? That's the
both.
secret is it's
They're
both.
one and the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gosh. Y'all just standing there. I'm like Noah was saying something before Dolus left.
Sox looks at Matthias and goes, "You do know Lorelai calls us just bad luck charms, right?"
Bad luck is another word for good evening.
No, it isn't.
I don't think it is.
I've
Was
never
actually-
heard of apply in my entire life.
Well, now you have heard, for I have told you.
No, that doesn't make it true.
I like you.
Thank God.
I am going to put things below. It is good seeing you all. I will take first watch tonight. I'm excited in the
We're on a
marshes off to the
we're
stairs.
on a boat.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
What's a watch?
I don't know. We don't take them on boats.
Where do you take a watch?
Not on boats.
On your wrist.
Boo!
Yeah. Everyone throws stones at the DM.
No!
Throw your d20s.
Yeah.
At least you're not throwing d4s.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, we're not
Roll
throwing
initiative.
the d4s, we're putting them
Square
on the
up,
ground.
motherfucker. God.
What time of the day is it?
It's because you guys got down there around 5 and you've only been on deck now. You've only been on for like 30 minutes, so not quite twilight yet. It's a little late afternoon.
We haven't
There's
taken
time.
off yet, right?
We've not taken off yet. The Westwood envoys are still preparing everything.
Oh shit. Did anyone get Maya? Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Lotus, I need you to go down and see if you can find her. I'm gonna run back onto the docks.
Okay.
I'm
And
heading up onto the docks, looking around.
Make sure they don't leave without me, and then she's gonna take off and go somewhere where she thinks Maya is, I guess. The prom grenade.
The palm grenade.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
Well, goodbye, Lotus. Mm.
That's a 7 minus 1. So
Nice.
that's a 6.
Sit there for a minute and you think, you know, Maya could be at the promenade. But what if she had already started walking to the boat? And you can't remember if anyone had told her to go to the boat. And there's like a solid 1.5 miles, 2 miles of walk to the boat. Maybe you should check.
Hmm.
Oh
Hmm.
Ray's sitting there like, how do I not? How do I not do this? What do I say to get me out of
no.
this?
The dumb character backlash.
Make sure the boat doesn't leave without me. And I'm off.
And you take off. And watches Lotus just shoots off into the air and heads off in the general direction of Minori proper.
Does Twig see this?
Yeah, no, she casts a nice little shadow. She flies over you.
Oh, where are you? Where are you going?
Find Maya? Oh, she's yelling.
You
'cause
can-
she's in the air.
I'm like you. Make a quick perception check for if you just heard him shouting, "Where are you going?"
That's a no.
I'm rolling really bad.
Does she take disadvantage on hearing perception though?
Perception is general.
Oh
It-
god.
It wouldn't have mattered because I rolled a 5 and a 14 and it's plus 4, so a 9. I'm rolling real bad today. Alright, maybe I'll just lose this dice.
Yeah, Lotus, you don't hear Twig shouting up, "Where are you going?" as you fly
Going too
off.
fast.
I am gonna cast Skywrite.
Oh my god!
Lotus moving too fast, no one will see that she's
And I'm gonna right in front of Lotus.
a bird.
Turn around.
What?
You watch
That's so good.
as in front of you these bright sienna letters appear in the sky I say turn around.
Look down.
Do I hear that?
Yeah, you stopped, so we'll say you heard that.
Well,
Get down here.
I'm gonna.
Like an
Descend in
angry
land.
father.
Or are you on the
Where do
tree?
you think you're going, little lady?
All right, perhaps I didn't phrase it well. I want you to check the bottom of the ship.
Oh, okay. You said go look for her, and then you implied.
I
that
said
she
go
was on the
down and
boat.
look for her.
But down.
I ran down here.
Okay.
If she's not down there, then go fly around.
Okay. And then she's gonna run off.
All three, like the other two of you are witnessing all of this happen, and you see the bright, colorful like cloud appear in the sky and then slowly whoosh away as the wind carries it.
How many? No, I'm holding that. How
Oh, are
many
you?
people in the crowd turn around?
Roll a quick performance for me and just tell me what you get.
Oh my god.
Why? This is
Trust me.
letters.
Trust me.
It's an 18.
A solid like it's 18 times 7.
Oh God. 106.
Yeah, a solid 106
That's not
people
right.
turn around.
That's close though. 126.
Not,
I think it's
you know.
126.
Hang on, I got this. Boom, boom.
I think it is 126, but I'm not sure.
it is 126. Like 126 people turn around. Like a solid chunk of the crowd turns around in confusion.
Nice.
There's no
Okay, cool.
no one has any idea where it came from.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hold that because I want to see how many ships come in and just turn around.
There's an embargo right now, so no ships are coming in.
Okay.
Okay. So, Twinkie,
Okay.
roll investigation.
Nice.
Lotus, you get back on the deck. Socks. Mara, you watch as Lotus comes back on the deck.
16.
Okay. Anything on deck as Lotus flies back up?
Sox goes back and she goes, we were wondering if you would, put it together.
He said down. That way is down. We're on a ship. Anyways, I'm gonna go look for Maya.
Okay.
All right. Twink, as you're ducking and weaving through all the various feet on the dock, at least on this particular stretch of dock, there's definitely no sign of Maya.
Well, fuck.
Lotus is gonna go below deck to search for Maya. And just generally explore, I guess.
Okay.
Good kid.
I'ma just say right out the gate, you ain't finding Maya down below decks. You do, however, get a nice little feel for it. It's smaller than the Bordelace, but the space is all used really, really effectively. It's really clean and pristine down here. There aren't any cannons that you can find, though.
Yet.
Would she trade them for pickles?
Maybe.
It is possible.
Anything is possible.
In
And she's gonna
Lotus's
go
mind.
back above deck to look
As
for
you-
Twink.
As you come back up the stairs, you just hear above you just... You're right, quick flyer there, little lady.
Hi. Is it Harmon? It's Harmon. You're doing the
Harmon.
Harmon face.
You're doing the
upside-
Harmon face.
Missing
He
an
did.
eye.
Before he even started talking, I could see him try and squint his eye right.
He's still hanging upside down from the mast. He goes, "Who are you looking for?
Maya?
Who's Maya?"
She...
The water ganassi.
What's a water ganassi?
They're blue people.
Maya's blue.
Yeah.
You're looking for a blue person.
Yeah.
She's probably a water ganassi.
Okay. Are all blue people water ganassi?
No! Don't say that around blue people. You might go offending someone.
Okay.
He goes, I can see her out there. Or maybe it's just a blue flag in the docks.
Can I look towards the direction he's looking to see if it's Maya or a blue flag?
You go right ahead and make a
He's
perception
also
no.
still solidly
Another
upside down
perception
in the
check.
crow's nest.
Because Harmon is you have an angle to look at. Did you just get a nat one? In that
Right.
moment,
That's 4. That's 5.
as you're going to look out there, some part of your brain thinks Harmon sees her. I should look the way Harmon looks, and you close an eye as you look out at the sea of people, and you're just like, I don't even see anything that's blue.
This is great.
Harmon,
Yeah.
I don't see any blue thing. I
Ah!
heard this thing about like being colorblind.
Oh, could be. I'm blind in a few other ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
You. Yeah. Just
Socks
Take one. Third set
Socks
of
looks over to
dice.
Maya, or looks over to Mara, and goes, "You helped us find Lotus before. Do you think you could help us find Maya?"
Yeah.
just slowly releasing steam
Yeah.
from like a kettle. Yeah, sure.
More than likely, she's at the apartments. But I don't think. I can't remember if Twink told her to meet us at the boat or not.
Only one way to find out. I'll head off the boat. Turn into a horse.
A
And
horse.
gallop my way. Yep.
You get a wild shape into
Not
a horse.
flying creature. Let's go for a horse.
I don't think he can yet. I think that's 6.
I think
Can't
there's like
fly
a
yet.
few.
When he becomes a
Be
horse
bat.
and gallops off, Lola's gonna be like, well, I wanna go too. I'm going. And she just goes.
And Socks just throws his hands up. Is Petron still there?
Petron
No,
is there. Petron is
Okay.
watching all of this
Socks
happen.
throws his hands up and looks over at Petron.
Petron just looks at you and goes, is this not normal for all of you?
Usually it's only one of us at once.
I had to line up eventually.
Ah, yeah.
Anyways, I have stuff to do. And he just
Okay.
immediately walks off down to start
And
grabbing
Socks is
ropes.
just
and
left alone
approaching.
on the top deck.
Socks is just standing on the top deck all alone. You turned into a freaking horse.
We gained a level at the cost of our brain cells.
Socks takes out his book and writes down what he saw with the Mode of Fate, by the way.
Okay.
While we're going, at one point in time, I want to use the Sky Self so that it's the mask, so I can take off the mask so I have proper vision.
Okay. Big brain. Good job. Yeah, you can totally do that. Go right ahead. Do that right now. We'll say you do it while you're flying over the harbor. Horse Mara. Can you make a quick perception check as
Yes.
you are about to leave the harbor?
Oh God. 10. God.
We are just on fire today.
I'm
You're
lucky I sat
going.
this one
You
out.
are galloping. You know nothing. You see nothing. All you believe in is speed as you race up the stairs towards the promenade. Everyone's a little shocked at a horse just sprinting across the harbor and up the stairway. But no one has quite gathered their brains enough to stop you yet. So you just make it fine. Lotus, can you make a perception check as you fly out of the
Here we
harbor?
go.
This is my third and final set of dice. So if this is bad too, I'm not rolling for the rest of the night.
Yes, she is.
Okay. That is a 17 total.
Okay.
There we go. Finally.
Thank you.
You quickly, as you're watching the horse go, because you're sort of keeping your eyes on Mara as he goes, you notice him almost trample a little blue girl.
Oh.
Let's see. Bolts past towards the promenade.
Mara, wait! And then I'm going to land beside the person he almost trampled.
Do I hear that? Or should I roll
It's your
perception?
turn to make a perception. So much perception.
All right.
This is literally just all do you see
Oh
and
my
hear
God,
each
another
other.
10!
You
Whoa!
do not. You are going. You're running. You hear nothing.
What
There
the
he
fuck,
goes.
dude?
You sprint off up the stairs, and Lotus watches you as you disappear into the crowd up into the city.
Is it Mara? Or
Maya.
not
the
Maya?
horse? Yes.
The horse? Yes.
That's the horse?
It's Mara.
Is it Mara? No, it's another horse.
Holy
No,
shit, we
you
were gone for
briefly lost
2
track of
weeks
him,
and
and there's
lost
another
all
horse.
brain function.
It is
Is it
Maya.
Maya?
She is now collecting herself as a horse bolted past her.
I'm gonna land beside her. Hello.
Just goes, oh. Hi, Lotus.
Hi. Where are you going?
Well, I was going the direction I thought that I was supposed to be going, and then I saw that, and she points up at the clouds that say turn around. She's like, and I thought, who else could that be for? So I'm going this way. And she
Is
points.
she going the right way?
No, she is not. She is pointing the complete opposite direction.
You're going we that way.
But it told me to.
No, that way.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a ship. We're going somewhere on ship.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
no,
okay, anyways,
Matthias told me.
okay, that way.
Okay. Are you gonna walk with me, or are you gonna fly? Should I follow you, or?
How tall is she?
She's not very tall, like 5'2".
Okay. Okay. Lighter than socks. Okay. And then she's just gonna So I need to go get Mara because he went too far. But I also want to make sure you're on the ship before it leaves. So is it okay if I carry you to ship?
If you're. Where's Mara?
That way.
That's the opposite direct. I could just keep going towards the. I know what boat I'm looking for now that I know it's not that way.
Okay. No, okay. If you got it, then don't listen to signs in the sky.
Got it.
Yeah,
Won't listen to signs in the sky. Good
yeah.
piece
just
of
keep-
advice.
Keep walking that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, Lotus. And she just like walks past you. Clearly still uncomfortable talking with you
We're
after she
turning
watched you
Maya into
axe
the new
kick a dagger
Archibald.
through a dude. Are you gonna pursue Mara?
Yeah.
Mara, you're getting close to the top of the stairs at this point.
All right.
And as you do, your pathway is suddenly blocked by a line of 5 guards.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna try to run past them. Jump over them.
You're gonna jump
fact-
over them?
Yep. It's
Make a dex check.
That's as the horse, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh shit. I don't have the sheet up actually.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I'm
Bad
sorry.
druid.
Boo.
Plus 0.
Well, I rolled a 7.
So that's a 7.
You go to jump over them, and you completely do not account for the fact that you are jumping upwards on still a slope stair thing, and you like tumble and roll a bit out of the stairs. And by the time you get your bearings again, they are now around you.
No, no.
It sounded like a horse.
They've all got like their spears at the ready, and they're like, who let a horse out in the city? One of them's like, okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Who's got it? Do you have an apple? And he like turns to the dude next to him. The dude next to him goes, I hang on. He pulls a pomegranate out from his little, little pocket. He's like, here you go. Here you go. Like they're all just like freaked out.
I'll what'll I do? I'll take the pomegranate in my mouth, just start eating it.
Yeah, the guy holds it out in his hands, and you just little horse teeth gnawing your way through all of it.
And then, when they think I'm finally calm,
Okay,
I'm gonna hook it straight through them, try to like force my way in.
you're gonna force your way through.
Yep.
All right, make a strength check with advantage here to
Yes.
shove your way past these guards. I'm so glad this excursion is happening.
18 and 16.
So 18.
Is that with the modifier?
Is that with the horse modifier?
I did not pull up the sheet actually because I didn't
That's
know where
plus
to...
3.
Yeah.
Plus 3? Oh hell yeah.
So 21.
Yep.
Yeah, so no, they're all finally calming down. The one who offered up his fruit, he's like, that was the only snack I was gonna have until the end of my shit. And then you just blow past him mid-sentence and start sprinting up the stairs again. And one goes, damn it!
I mean, we've determined that Shadesteppe guards are not the best.
No, they're not.
No.
They start chasing up the stairs after you. Lotus, you are sort of upwards at an angle at this point, so you see higher above you on the stairway towards the promenade a horse bash its way through a crowd of people and start sprinting up the stairs.
Wonder how Fagin's doing right now.
What? Why?
Because it's probably more tame than this.
I want to zoom to Mara,
Okay.
and I want to.
I don't think you can catch up.
You can't.
I'm pretty sure your flying speed and his regular speed is the same. He might even be faster.
Really?
Yeah,
He
I'm pretty
has
sure horses have 60
feet.
feet.
So
Yeah.
you can't. You are going at the same pace as him.
If I have to, I will step of the wind.
You're gonna step of the wind.
What is that?
Bonus speed. Pew, 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 pew.
Yep. I'm zooming.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Lotus breaks the sound barrier to go after.
Lotus, you sort of flex your wings a little. You let the peace sort of rush through your body as you feel the wind on you. And then your wings just angle perfectly and you dive straight towards Mara. You're still probably like 80 feet off as you come out of your dive, but you're significantly closer now.
Mara!
Assume I probably hear that.
No, make a
Maybe.
perception check.
God
You
damn
already-
it!
She is flying.
with no modifier.
Okay, this time
18!
actual 10
Yes,
plus 8,
you hear
finally.
it. Yes, you hear it.
Wait, +8. How's he get a +8?
That's
Oh, yeah.
my regular perception.
You're a horse.
You're a
Oh,
horse.
horse.
You're a horse.
You don't
Big
Oh.
0, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, it's a 10 then.
you don't hear it. You're gunning it. And you're almost to the promenade. Lotus, he does not slow down. This is a horse on a mission. All right, Mara, you get into the promenade proper. Lotus does not have time to intervene any further before you sprint past the outer circle of shops. And all of the guards are immediately like, what the hell? A solid like dozen of them immediately form a line up in front of the proper like ministry building at the top of those stairs.
I'm gonna once again try to jump over them.
Make a dex check with no modifier. Just roll a 20. This is amazing. So glad that this is what's happening now.
12.
Sure, you do not. You kind of try and jump over this line of guards who are already, and they all kind of like catch the brunt of you and kind of like topple you to the side off of the stairs. I'm gonna have you take a couple points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, shit.
Gonna have you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage if you fall off the stairs. And as you're scrambling to get up, Lotus, you peek over the top of the promenade and see a solid like 20 guards at various distances around the promenade, slowly closing in on this panicked horse.
20b2, let's go.
I'm going to fly down, and I want to land on the back of Horse Mara.
As Mara gets up, you want to land on the horseback. Here's a check I think you'll be happy with. Make an athletics check.
If I do a backflip, will you make it acrobatics?
Yes, but I'll give you disadvantage because he's getting up.
I'll take the athletics.
Okay.
I'm rolling bad enough as is. 14.
14.
Wait, 14.
14. Mara, as you're finally getting up at your feet, you feel a solid thump, kind of aggressively, as Lotus lands on your back.
Hi.
I'm gonna do the horse thing and just like try to like get, because I don't know who's on me, so I'm just like trying to get him off.
Make a dex save.
By the way, Cryo, I checked.
Yeah.
So he does actually keep his wisdom as well.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I knew he kept his
Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma are the three.
Ice cream.
So does he
And
keep
then-
his perception rolls the same?
He gets his, if the creature is proficient in perception, he would also be proficient.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get the proficiency because the creature doesn't have it.
Got it.
But,
Okay.
Yeah. So he
Gets
gets he gets his wisdom modifier, but no proficiency.
Got it. Cool. Well, we're here now.
Wouldn't have saved
I don't
it.
think it
You-
would. I don't
You
think it would
hold on just fine. Mara cannot buck you off.
And the whole time, I'm just gonna be like, "We found Maya. She's going to the ship. It's okay. You can calm down."
I'll just be like, and then just go back to the fucking docks. No.
You're gonna just try and go back to the. You
Yeah.
have 24 guards in the entire promenade, slowly closing in on you. Now more on edge because an Aarakocra, who, by all public accounts, an Aarakocra recently murdered the Emperor in this city, just landed on you. So yeah, they're all on pretty high alert at this moment. The spear tips are all now aimed at you as opposed to trying to stop you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is great.
I'm on your back, so wherever you go, I go.
All right, I'm gonna like try and like see if there's any like holes in their defense, and then jump over them again.
Oh my god. Third time's
Make
the
a-
charm.
Make a perception check. You can have your wisdom modifier, as we have learned, to see if you
Alright.
can find a good jumping spot where you won't get dabbed.
I need a drink.
Now, in fairness,
26.
he's jumping downstairs, right?
He is. So if for the dex, I will give advantage.
26
26?
a total with
What's
The
your
+8?
Oh yeah, his perception's.
Oh, you don't get it. You don't get +8 though.
You don't get.
Yeah,
the
you
eight.
get
It'd
plus
be
5, but
five.
it's still 20.
5?
That's
Okay.
It'd be
Still
fine.
21. Or
Yeah.
still
Really
23.
Yeah.
yeah. No, there is a solid spot where you just blew through that they are not expecting you to turn around and bolt right back out. So if you get a good jump in, you could clear that gap pretty easy.
All right.
Here we go.
Here comes the next one.
You have
That's a
advantage. You're
19.
jumping downstairs.
It's 19.
19. Can I get a 20? 7.
No.
19. It's-
Okay, you get the 19 at least. Yeah, no, you jump over them, clear it just fine. Land on the promenade on the other side, and just go right down towards the stairs. And as you get to the top of them, the guards who you knocked over and given you your pomegranate are just finally getting to the top, and they're like, "Oh my god! Oh my! Ah!"
I'm gonna purposely charge through them.
The whole time, Lotus is just waving with one hand.
You know, you just kind of they're not ready, so you just kind of knock them all aside as you barrel past and start running down the stairs.
Bye, bye.
Like bowling pins.
You're now sprinting back towards the dock. And we're gonna say, we're gonna do a quick meanwhile. About 5 minutes ago, what are you all doing on the boat? Twig, as you're on that dock, sort of milling about, trying to figure out where mine could have went, and now Mara ran past you as a horse, and Lotus did leave, which you're like, so Maya wasn't on the boat, and you're sitting there, and you're like, well, maybe we should get her. Maybe we could just leave her. Maybe da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, you're thinking to yourself, and all of a sudden she goes, hi, Twink.
And then this guy, right, just goes away. And I'm like, hello.
Did you do that?
No.
Okay. She kind of like squints at you.
If I did that, I would have said, Maya, we're here.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I wonder who did that. I really thought it was for me.
Egotistical.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right.
So, off to Tiak then.
I don't,
Lotus.
not yet. We're waiting on the other two.
Yeah, she said she had to go get Mara. What did he go back for something?
Yeah, he did. He forgot something.
Oh, okay. Well, the Nomist is a really nice ship. It looks lovely.
Small.
Yeah, kind of, but cozy.
You haven't been on it yet.
I know boats. I live on islands.
That's a very good point. Be more impressive if you lived on boats, but
No real reason to when there's actual land around.
then why boats?
So that I can go between the islands.
Hmm.
I'm gonna see you on board, Twink. And she kind of just like walks past you and goes up the gangplank.
Twink's
Very
gonna-
uncertain about her last 2 interactions with members of your party.
He's gonna continue mulling about, deciding whether he should go after Lotus and Mara or just wait. He's
Okay.
gonna wait.
Socks, are you still just chilling on the top deck?
Mm-hmm.
So you watch Maya just walk up with all of her stuff like slung over her shoulder and like her little travel cloak and everything.
Oh, you made it.
Yes. Hello, Socrates.
Hi. Can I help you with your stuff? I'm sure Lotus or Mara or Twink gave you the scare wherever you were found.
Well, I didn't see Mara. But Lotus came out of the sky and landed next to me. And Twink is Twink. So
Okay.
I would love if you would show me where I am going to be sleeping because I would like to take a nap. It's been a long day. And by nap, I mean I'm going to go to bed and I will wake up sometime tomorrow when the sun has come back up.
Sounds like a plan. I'll show you. And he takes Maya back down to the sleeping quarters.
Okay, Dolus, what have you been doing this time?
Hey, Cryo, what is, can you fill me in on the next page of Raiden's notebook?
Yes, I can.
And also the last one. You didn't have a last one.
I'll DM that one to you.
Okay.
I forgot about that one. I did get another one ready.
On today's episode of
On
Raiden's
today's
Notebook,
episode of What
We
Did
get page
Raiden
2
Do?
before page 1.
Let's
No,
go!
we got page 1. We didn't have page 2. This
We had page
three.
1, we didn't have 2. This is 3. The page, it writes about Raiden, the first time he left home properly. He writes about his first ever excursions on a ship. Apparently, in his younger years, he was very, very prone to seasickness. So, the page is a little stained in some of the corners, with what you can't tell. He talks a lot about wanting to see the world, wanting to learn more. He's very interested in magic, though he mentions very specifically that he was never really good at anything he tried of magic. And then he just closes out the journal with the typical, "I'll write in you again when I have the time."
I'm so proud of him.
So proud of him.
So yeah, so Maya and Socks come walking in as you're finishing up on that page.
I mean, I have my privacy curtain up, and I'm not looking out, so I'm
Okay.
still in my bed.
Maya just walks to an empty bed and throws her stuff down on it and goes, "Thank you. Socrates, are you gonna go catch up with all of your old friends?"
I would, but everyone's keeping the conversation short today, apparently.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Busy leaving, you know. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time once we've set off.
Yeah. Considering what you just said, I feel really bad saying this, but I'm going to bed now. So it was good talking to you, Socrates. I'm sorry, that seems really rude given the situation and the conversation.
Maya,
I'm
just get some rest.
okay. She just like gets into the bed and closes the privacy curtain.
As Sox walks out, he just kind of speaks to the room to try and get Dolus' attention and goes, "Dolus, your sister went after the horse."
There's a moment of silence.
In that moment, there is a moment of silence, but before Dolus can say anything, you hear from a lower bunk, "What the hell is there a horse?" And Eggle just like pulls his privacy curtain open.
And he looks right at Eggold and goes, "The new one."
So he just
Druid.
turns into shit?
Yeah,
That's how druids work.
They just turn into shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking he closes the curtain.
Good night, Eggold.
Silent.
And then back into the second moments of silence. Privacy curtain slowly opens. What's this about a horse?
Mara.
Right, but
When-
why?
Mara went after Maya. Lotus went after Mara. They're not back yet, which Maya is, which is not a good sign.
Why a horse?
Why a lot of things, Dolus?
And do you expect me to do something about the runaway horse?
No, I just figured you'd want to know that your sister is currently in the middle of the city that we just stormed out of.
Just like let's have like a deep sigh. Just like God damn it. And he slowly gets out of his bed. I just wanted some rest. It has been a long few days. Every time I try sitting down, something pulls me back up.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. And then he's just gonna walk past Socrates out,
It's
like
gonna
onto
follow
the
right after him.
and he's
Gotcha.
just gonna go onto the top deck and just be like, and then like as soon as they get there, it's like, which way do you know where they went?
Sox would know, right? He saw.
Oh yeah,
Lotus
you
take
watched
off.
her fly off.
He just points in the direction.
Okay. Well,
Does
I am going to fly. I don't know that you would want to come along in the air. You can follow on foot if you'd please, or you can stay here.
I think it's best I follow. I don't know what those two would get into.
I'll try to stay relatively close, but if I do see them, I will go full speed.
Right. Socks
And then-
just
Bill's gonna take off.
and
Okay.
Socks is gonna go down the ladder or gangplank, whatever the fuck
Gangplank,
we
yeah.
used to get
You
on.
go down. So Twink, you watches above you, Dolus off into the sky,
Why?
and then and then Socks comes marching down the gangplank.
Oh, not you two.
Socks goes, they haven't come back yet, but Maya did.
They know where to come. We all need to be here. Just stay here.
I'll stay with you then. Keep an eye out.
With that.
Well, Dolus said that he would try and keep pace with Socks.
So
So he
Socks like,
turns around and sees Socks stop. He's like
arguing,
You know,
just arguing with Twink. He goes,
back down.
but I told Dolus I would follow. We'll get them back. It'll be fine.
Like mid sentence, Dolus like glides down.
What is the holdup?
We work harder than we should.
Much harder.
What?
Nothing. Let's go.
As you're all sitting there confused, suddenly, right in the middle of your group, Arlashna just thumps into existence, and she's just like, "Oh my god, I forgot! I
What?
can't believe that I forgot." Where'd the other two go?
Hello.
And she like looks up, and she's like, "Oh, that's probably not good." Anyways, first thing, you should all probably be leaving. Probably should be leaving quickly. No real reason. Number two, I promised you all something. Hang on. And she is gone again.
Do I have to stay here for this?
She's gone. Why are you asking me?
Dolus is gonna turn around and start walking back towards the boat.
We gave up
He
so
just
fast.
He just gives up entirely. Dolus, you start walking back up the gangplank.
Whatever.
As you watch Dolus get almost to the top of the gangplank, Arlashna just right back in front of Tweak and Socks again. She goes, "Okay, so I only had a short amount of time to work with, but," she reaches in to one of her sleeves and she pulls out a little mirror. She goes, "This is, it's for all of you, but it's for you." And she points it at Twink. "Mainly because you're the only one who's going to be able to make it work. It's a scrying mirror. It can work once a day. It is going to take some magic out of you to use it, but you can scry just as if you knew the spell."
All right, so first off, just so I'm clear, every 24 hours or like
Every 24 hours. Every day. Every
So-
sun up.
so okay, this is two different things you're telling me right now. If I use it at night, is it good at sunup or do I have to wait until the next night?
Ah, how I miss artificers. It's good at sunup.
Okay.
Okay. I did one additional scry. Well, two additional scries, one on each of them, just to give you a free pass so you don't waste it today. Tell the birds I can't find Raiden. Or don't tell them. That's it's up to you. But Archibald is fine. He's alive and well, in a room, alone, chained to the floor.
He
Okay.
could have been chained to the ceiling. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
I will do my best to keep an eye on you all and him, but I have to deal with a political fracas now, as well as other things. It was fantastic to see you again, Socrates.
Thank you again, Granny.
She gives you a little nice little touch on
Aw.
the cheek and chin. Then she goes, "Twink, tell Fairmont he still owes me. Until next time." And then she and is gone.
Socks looks at Twink. Fairmont.
Never heard of him.
Yeah? Twig can't whistle. You know Fairmont.
Let's get back to the boat.
Okay, and while we walk, we can talk about you knowing Fairmont.
Wait, Socks, I'm on a horse.
There is a significant ruckus coming from the harbor suddenly. And as you turn back, Twig, you don't see it, you're too short. But Socks, you see the crowd parting in panic as a horse with an Aarakocra on it is rushing towards you, followed swiftly by a solid 6 squadrons of city guard.
Oh, son of a bitch!
They're
Perfect
not
timing.
keeping great pace considering the fact that it's a horse. But
Socks
they're there.
looks at Twigs and goes, "We'll talk about this later. Get on the
No, we
boat."
won't.
Oh, he's
Get on the-
kind of
get
like
on the
shoving
boat.
Twig.
As you get up on the boat, Petron's like, What's going on? What's going on?
We're leaving now.
Whoa! Petron sprints up and he like opens the captain cabin door. Okay, he goes, Illis, whoa, okay. Illis, we're leaving. We're leaving. Okay, I'll explain later. And he closes the door. And turns back and goes, woo! This has been great. This is great. This is fantastic.
So Mara and Lotus have both gotten back on the boat by now.
They are running up to the dock right now as Petron
Okay,
is
cool.
prepping everything and shouting
think-
to everyone.
I think you should go ahead and way off. They'll make it.
Yep. He's like cranking things on the boat. There are like levers and stuff by this one's wheel. So he's cranking things and turning things.
Does this ship have a transmission?
First gear, let's go!
Put it in gear. Yeah, the sails kind of just unfurl. They're these gorgeous, like, semicircular things that come undone, and they immediately, almost like magic, catch the wind. And the
Socks
ship
is trying
starts
to yank
pulling
up
forward.
the gangplank.
Yeah.
You get help from another one of the elves. Mara, Lotus, you watch as the ship is slowly pulling away from the dock.
They're leaving.
I'm gonna try to jump onto the ship.
There it is. Gangplank ain't up yet.
Make a dex check.
Come on, baby.
That is
No!
not what we wanted to see. That's not what we
Hmm?
wanted to see.
That's a
Goes for it.
4.
He makes the full leap. He dedicates himself to it. It's amazing. It's something out of a movie. It should be like Free Willy with it arcing over someone's head, and then he just hits the water between the
Before
boat.
he
and the
hits
ship.
the water, I'm taking flight.
With
you can
a
totally,
three-
you can totally do that.
with like
You
a
just open your
300-pound
wings.
horse.
Yoshi, me?
No, I'm
No,
not.
she's-
Getting
Oh,
off.
Yoshi.
coming
Yeah,
off
no,
of
it's a
it.
Yoshi. Okay.
Yeah, no, you really easily just open your wings, and Mara, just a huge horse under you, just into the water.
Oh.
I can't lift a horse. So if you want to become something, are you drowning?
Are
What are
you
you-
drowning?
Are you just kicking as a horse? Panicking in the ocean.
Druid. Imagine a druid drowning.
This is amazing.
Mara,
I'll undo my form. So she
You
can
just
carry me.
boom back into an elf as the back of the ship passes you as it's still leaving. Socks looking over after pulling the gangplank up. You just see Mara just like, "Here we go, here we go."
Son of a bitch! Like yanks the gangplank all the way back up, and just goes, "Oh!"
Petron,
okay.
who is at the
I
helm,
got
is
you.
like, "So this is great. This is fantastic." Pins the wheel.
I'm gonna try and help Mara.
Strength.
Jesus Christ!
This has been such a vibe.
18.
18! You swoop down and scoop this dripping, drenched wood elf up out of the water. And it's like 16 feet to the back of the ship. So it's really quick. You just pull him up and toss him off. Mara, she tosses you off on top of the captain's cabin. There's no proper like deck where you are. It's like a roofing kind of
You're on
thing.
a house.
Gotcha. I'll like hop down from that and look to see how close the guards are.
You all watch as drenched Mara just slides off of the captain's cabin. It goes over the side, and you look back, and they're all rushing up onto the dock at this point. And they're all totally clear of it, leaving.
It's just looks
quick
at all the
moment.
cards.
There's
That's
like
it.
a solid 50 to 60 guards all on this deck in confusion.
His head just slowly creeps over to the dynamic duo.
5.
That was fun.
5.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hi.
What happened?
He was a horse.
The guards didn't like
I-
being a horse. I meant
How
that
far
the
did
other
you
way
get?
around. I got to the promenade.
You almost ran over Maya.
When?
Almost at the promenade, but not there yet.
The what?
Promenade.
The door to the captain's cabin, like 4 feet away from you, slowly opens, and Ilyssa's just standing there. And she just goes, "So, sudden departure."
We had nothing to do with it.
I did.
He did.
She looks right at Petrin, and he sits there for a second, and he just goes, "Yeah, no, it was their fault."
Jabs him with his elbow.
He goes, "But I work for her, dude!" Then she kind of just goes, "Well,
And we could go back.
no, we cannot.
I know.
I would like to ask all of you to retire to your cabin, or just don't cause, please, just don't cause trouble.
You think they'll be after us?
No,
Oh.
I don't think a horse is worth it. I'll be honest with you. But I appreciate your concern.
But I could take care of it.
No, it's,
No.
what do you mean? It's like, wait, what?
Would Sucks guess that he's talking tidal wave because he knows druids?
No,
And they're
you would
on the-
not.
Okay.
Like, there's a
Being
solid.
very vague.
She's just like, no more trouble, no more commotion. I'm gonna go back to my evening now, and we'll see you all in the morning.
Good night.
She
As soon as she turns around,
closes the door.
As soon as she turns around and goes back in and closes the door, I pull the fishing rod out and start fishing.
Okay, Twink goes to fishing.
That's a fast lure.
Hell yeah.
Petrin at the helm is just like, "Whew."
Hey, by the way, what the fuck was that?
What?
What do you mean, what?
What, when I routed you out? What, did you think she wasn't gonna know? He turned into a horse.
She didn't see that.
There are windows to her room.
She wouldn't have seen him turn into the horse. She would have just saw a horse.
You definitely would.
What?
Yeah, you cut out.
She definitely would have seen him turn back. It was right outside of her cabin. And there was a lot of shouting.
This is true.
Also, again, I work for her.
Right, we're esteemed guests.
Okay, yeah, that might work on Sudden, but I'm
Not
just
as
a guy.
intelligent. I got it.
I just don't care that much. That he like cranks one of the knobs and lets his hands off the wheel, and it just kind of stays where it is.
You got cruise control?
Yeah, this is a car, dude. This is a Tesla.
What is going on?
And he like takes a deep breath and he's like, so sail east until the middle of the night, then crank north, get to Tiak sometime tomorrow afternoon.
Right.
You know what that means?
Hmm.
A night to get drunk with your old buddy. And Twink, you can get drunk with us too.
No, that's okay.
Okay. A night to get drunk with your old buddy. He like elbows you again.
Yep.
Are you okay, Socks?
That was a quick exit. I wasn't ready for it.
Okay. Well,
Did we forget something?
Eggold, Haman, Maya. No? Fagin.
I could have.
We forgot something.
I could have gotten another tapestry.
I don't think as a horse she would have been able to get another one. Just,
No, not with +3 strength or anything. Just
well,
rip it
not with hooves.
down. I would have used.
you're
my
telling me
mouth.
you were gonna run all the way in through a human-sized door, get to the one bedroom in the apartment through another human-sized door, and rip a tapestry off of a wall with your horse teeth.
And then
Yeah, I was
run
gonna
without
go-
tripping on it.
I was gonna go into the apartment to see if she was in there, and then if she wasn't, I was gonna get a tapestry.
God damn.
The life we live.
The life
Are you all still thinking about if you've forgotten something or not?
I've given up on it.
Cool.
Lotus is gonna go down and she's gonna plop on her bed because she made a revelation. And she's gonna sift through her books for like the next 30 minutes.
Okay. Cool. You're sifting through your books. Twink, Socks, what are you doing?
Fishing.
So
Fishing.
after Socks agrees to drink with Petra tonight, he walks over to Twink. Fairmont.
Yes?
I just want to know how you know him. And why you didn't tell me.
I don't have to tell you anything.
True?
He's an old friend.
Is he the reason you were in Briasti?
No, that was because I was running from the Empire.
He told me where to run.
He didn't tell me.
When was the last time you saw him?
It's a great question for the DM, because I don't know what the timing on that was, honestly.
Probably would have seen him again 9 months ago. Well, 10 months ago. Back when he was last in charge of the guild.
I'd probably say it's been up almost a year.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I'm not quite sure why Granny owes him a favor, though.
Not quite sure why you needed that information.
Curiosity?
It's a terrible reason. It gets people killed.
Ah,
It's a good thing you're a dog.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the fucking the baby claps. And she goes, well, best of luck fishing. I'm sure you'll pull something up.
Master Angler, I don't need luck.
Right. And he goes back to Petrin.
Twink, make a survival check.
I knew it was coming. Watch it be 0. Not great. 10.
10.
10.
You get up a couple fish, nothing too big or crazy. You don't feel any significant increase in your fishing skills this evening.
Dude, am I gonna get a fishing skill on my stat
Survival.
sheet? Is that what's gonna
Awesome.
happen here?
That would be awesome.
You're
Angling?
proficient at fishing.
Okay, cool. Good enough for me.
Socks, you sit and drink with Petrin.
Yeah.
Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Oh, saving throw. It's a 17.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're a little lightheaded, but you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Petron, on the other hand, is not fine.
Nice.
Petron, about halfway through your evening, sometime around like 9:30, 10, the stars have finally come out. Leaning against the helm is just like, you left the Westwood.
Yeah.
It's where me and Fina are.
Yeah. and
Well,
it
that's not
smells-
where Fina is anymore. That's where I am. You left the Westwood.
Yeah. They didn't exactly like me all that much.
I liked you. You
I know.
fucking weirdo.
Turns out I was weirder than I thought.
Yeah, you're a werewolf. So how does that work? Like, do you just like... Can you turn into a dog when you want?
It's only been fully in control once.
That's more than not. That's cool.
Yeah, it almost happened again when the waiters attacked us, but it got a little too excited, I guess.
It's okay. Twink stabbed you. Everything was fine.
Yeah.
I don't think you knew that yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah. What?
Yeah, no, you went full wolf and you were about to bite a dude's head off. And Twink stabbed you and you turned back into a dude. And then he like dragged your body across the room, real like my brother fallen in battle style. It was nice. I did a somersault and shot a dude in the face.
That sounds like you.
I still have the crossbow.
You and
You
Lotus
better.
are gonna get along.
Is she like crossbows?
No,
She's
but
a
she
good
likes,
kid.
She
I
likes
never
taking
took you
weapons
as a
off dead
family
bodies.
man. What? Weapons off of what?
Dead bodies.
I never took you for a family man, Socks.
I mean, up until recently, I think I lived a pretty normal life.
You're not normal. That's not true.
I'm aware. Don't
Cool.
you?
Wolf.
And he goes, I know, but till all this came down and the awakening happened and everything else happened, I feel like I was on the course for just settling down eventually.
I think this is better than being a stuffy teacher of the Empire. You turned into a giant wolf and almost ate a guy's head.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
That's so impressive. I can't
It's
do
also-
that.
It's also how I got into this mess.
What do you mean this mess? You got great people. He like points at Twink over on the side of the boat. He's like, you gotta look at him. You got him. You got the birds. And then you have a horse now.
They are great. But still a big number on my head somewhere in the Empire.
That's right. Yes, you do. You have a bounty on your head. You have a bounty on your head. That's right.
Mm.
I looked into that at the Bounty Hunters Guild. I did.
Yeah.
I did that before I left. I found nothing. Except I found the number, which oh, you don't want to tell people your name. Will you stop? Don't.
Petron, how much am I worth?
You're worth a clean 80,000 gold.
Alive or dead?
Is Twink still there?
Twink is down at the end of the.
Did he hear that?
Yes, he did.
God damn it!
You just hear Twink start coughing as soon as that number.
Patrick goes, "Whoa,
Just you hear the bad whistling again.
Socks hears the coffee and just looks over.
Petrin
Oh my
still
God.
somewhat whereas he's like, wait, no, Twink, no, we're talking about something else.
What? I'm focused on fishing.
That's good. I'm glad
Just
you
gonna
didn't
curl
hear
me in my
that.
sleep. He's gonna kill me in my sleep.
It's okay. Socks isn't worth any money.
No fucking wonder Kieran wanted him so bad.
Oh, but yeah, no, it specifies alive. They don't want you dead. It doesn't specify not injured, though.
Alive.
Mm-hmm. There's no reward for if you're dead. So that's good.
Yeah, you should just kill yourself if you ever get captured.
I thought you didn't hear.
Oh, yeah.
Heck, he's lying to me.
He's always lying to you, Petrin.
That's okay. I don't believe
not
what
true
people
at
tell
all.
me anyways.
It's not true.
It's okay, Twink. I don't trust anybody.
That's okay.
I
Wait,
forgot a nod.
you don't trust Socrates?
Oh, dude, I don't trust Socks at all. I grew up with him. He's crazy. And he left me. And he's a wolf.
Shut up!
What do you mean? Everyone on board knows.
I guess.
It's just weird
Well, I
how you don't
mean-
like other people saying it, but you tell everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
okay.
Yeah, I'll go back to fishing now. Sorry.
So 80,000 alive, and we don't know who placed it on me.
Mm-mm. Nope. I do know that.
Twink starts like inching back over.
I do know that if you are brought in alive to a bounty hunters guild, that apparently all of the guild masters in each country have a direct line to whoever wants you not dead.
Socrates.
What?
Yeah, what if we like gave you to him, got the money, and then busted you out? Think about it, and then I'm gonna start inching back.
As he inches back, he just goes, Twink, with all due respect, I don't think you'd come back for me.
It's fair.
You turn back to Petrin, and he is just like against a railing.
Just gone.
You're just gone.
Cool. Great. So
Hey,
Sucks.
Socrates.
Yes.
I learned a new spell recently.
Did
I
you?
think it'd be funny if I use it on your friend.
What is it?
Oh no.
It makes a really loud ringing noise.
Oh no.
For everybody or just the one?
I mean, if you stand far enough away. You know what? No, he looks. It might kill him. Let's not do that.
Maybe we save it.
I gotta find out how hardy he is first.
And Socks goes, there's a guild in Ubua. Would you care to not turn me in?
Okay, I was really interested until just now.
But we find out who, and then maybe we can talk about it.
So, do you think they have the 80,000 already on hand, or is it like they have to get it type of thing?
I think they'd have to get it.
Hmm.
I don't think every bounty hunters guild is sitting with 80 grand labeled Socrates and shoes.
You don't know. Well, it could just be 80 grand in general. They might have like a collection that they just draw from.
Maybe.
Be worth robbing. Huh?
Twink, you're the leader of a country now.
Yeah, I need fucking money so I can stabilize that economy and actually get some shit rolling.
I don't...
You ever heard of a country backed by no money? Huh?
No.
I have a barter system. A fucking barter system.
I'm sorry. But if you can make an entire country in a few days, I'm sure you can make up a currency in a few hours.
Okay, but you don't... Okay, you don't know how money works. It has to be based off of something. Some sort of value. That's why we use gold.
True.
I can't just make something up.
Maybe there's a gold mine in your mountain range. Do I know
would
that?
take too long. That would take too long to get. You don't know that.
You don't know that.
No.
You don't know
Yeah,
that.
you have no clue. You have no clue.
Yeah, no.
Chronal Surge.
Yeah, fuck that. Socks just goes, maybe. I'm not letting you turn me in to stimulate your country.
Well, I mean, you don't have to let me do it.
I didn't expect to get here so fast.
Socks just huffs out air and looks up to take a deep breath. And just takes a second to look at the sky to regain.
It would just
his-
be way easier if you just, like, agreed.
So as Twink is saying that, and you're sort of decompressing and looking at the sky, you taking all the stars. Now that you're sort of towards the edge of the massive ash, it's still above you, but you could finally sort of see the sky. And you, being a werewolf, immediately notice the moon, almost entirely full.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Socks reaches into his bag, flips through a couple of pages of one of his books, closes it, and goes, I'm gonna regret this. And he looks at Twink and goes, I'll make you a deal, okay?
I'm listening.
Moon will be full in maybe a day, maybe two. I can't not transform on that day, on that night.
So you're definitely transforming on that night.
Basically.
For how long?
Till I get tired out, or somebody knocks me out.
Oh, easy.
But I need something
Hmm?
written for what I am attempting to do in order to bring this a little more in control.
What the fuck would writing do?
I need you to note how my body changes when I transform.
I've seen it like 3 times. I could probably just tell you.
I need details.
How dumb do you think I am?
You know, it's been in the heat of battle every time.
It's also like right in my face every time. Literally, the only thing I could see.
Whenever Petron comes back, I'm going to ask him for a bunch of chains.
What are those
And-
gonna do?
They're just enough to keep me still.
You should ask him if he has any silver.
I
I
do.
know that
I
He's
do.
waiting. How much?
You remember the dinner we had where all the people showed up?
Did you get all the silverware?
I didn't get all. No, that's so much. That's so much silverware. Oh my god, no. I got a table's worth, like one of the long tables worth.
Not all of it. Just the table's worth.
It's good.
Is it enough to make cufflinks?
Yes. Yes.
cufflinks.
Right. Well, this way you won't be able to break them.
Right.
That's right. You're a werewolf. You don't like silver.
Shh. All right. Hey, he looks right back at Twink and goes, "You're right. The problem is, silver burns. The longer it's
No,
in
no.
contact with."
It's not going to be on your wrists. The links, so you can't grab them.
Right. Okay.
Or if you try, you're going to get hurt and stop. One of the two. Or it'll knock you out and then you turn back. I don't know. We'll see.
Either way, I need those notes made, and I need to make sure I'm under control. As I
Patron, can you take those notes?
Well, no, it's
He's good. He can do it.
The thing is, I need, once the notes are done, to be taken care of, for lack of a better word, and as evident by the spiking pain in my back over the last day or two, you're capable of doing so. Day or
Wait.
so.
What? What do you want me to do with these notes?
Take the notes. I need all the details.
He
of how
needs
I
you to
transform.
care. He needs you to care about him. He's gonna have a very rough night, and he needs you to care about him. He said it.
And then I
takes
need you to
me
knock
care
me
of him.
out.
And then he wants me to stab him.
Some people are. Some
Are you
people
a
like, Some
masochist?
people are like that.
No, Twink.
Socks, are
it's
you a
just for
masochist?
everybody's safety.
Are you a sadist? Are you gonna hurt us if we don't stab you?
He couldn't hurt me if he wanted to.
Is that why you? And
It's either
Phenom
that or
didn't
I
work
ask
out?
Lotus and Dolus.
Oh, don't get the girl involved in this. And Dolus would kill you.
I'm asking for your help.
Yeah, no, I'm simply saying you don't have any other option.
You guys are into
Yes.
weird stuff.
What?
I
No.
think I'm on the wrong track.
Yes, you are.
Oh, that's okay.
Take the notes.
Oh shit! The moon's almost full.
If you can take the notes and knock me out, then we're good.
And then you'll willingly walk into the guild and let me get the 80,000?
Then I will consider it.
No, I need like 100%.
Only if
Like,
you
you're gonna
promise
do
to
it.
get me back.
Ha!
Socks
You ever
raises his
shake
other
hands with
hand
the
as
devil in the
well.
pale moonlight?
Socks raises
What?
his other hand as well. Petron's lied to me plenty of times. Better than crossing.
You shake hands on it. The deal has been made.
Hell yeah.
Petron sits there. He goes, "Woo!
Petron, you're helping us get him back.
Okay, that's fine."
Great. Okay. I'm
Oh,
going
wait, this
to...
will be real easy. I know Matthias.
I don't think Matthias has jurisdiction
Oh.
over the bounty hunters. Well,
But he has an entire army.
true.
I got this.
Okay. I'm trusting you, Twink.
The silence is.
Please
deafening.
say anything. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Like, Socks just like,
The other three of you, are you doing anything before bed? All right, Lotus, you nodded. What you doing?
After the 30 minutes of going through my notes, just to confirm how to do this one move that I've been thinking about, I want to look for Mara, and I want to finally ask him about the pixie.
Mara's literally in a bed, like right there.
I was actually gonna bring out the pixie to make sure it was okay.
Perfect.
Good timing.
Mara,
Yeah.
can I ask you about the thingy now?
Thingy.
Yeah, the little angry thingy in your pocket.
Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and check on him real quick. I'm gonna open the pocket real quick. See if they're in a good mood, because I did feed him berries early.
True. You open the bag, and the pixie just goes, "You got me wet! You got me wet! You got me in the water! Ah!" He like shoots out of the bag right in front of you.
Look, it was a big situation. I'm sorry.
It's always something. 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 Flies over
I'm gonna
and
bury-
gives you a little kick.
I'm just gonna just
You can just cast Goodberry.
yeah.
Okay. You go mid casting. You feel a little queasy. Can you make a con saving throw as you look at the berries?
Oh god. Where's my sheep? Oh, there.
The pixie immediately dashes in and starts eating one.
There's withdrawals.
Oh god, it almost hit 119.
You're good. You
That's-
resist the urge. Yeah, Lotus, you hear a tiny, angry little voice shouting at Mara.
What is it?
You cut out. What's up?
What is it?
This is a little pixie. We've been friends for a little bit.
It's like totally enamored in the berry. It's not even looking up.
Lotus wants to hop off of the bed. And is Mara's bed like I'm pretty sure it's the second one, right? Because Eggle took the bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
So
This
is
is
it
the
like
middle.
level with her head, or is it like higher?
It's probably like here for her, like just below her face.
Okay.
So she just tilted a little. She's like looking right in.
At some point in time, I didn't mention, but just for the sake of it, I did put on my mask.
Okay, perfect.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna. Can I touch it?
Ask him.
Hello?
It's just like in the middle of the berry. It's just like.
Hi. Can I pet you? You're very cute.
Okay.
Very gentle taps
Giving
on
little
the head.
little head
Yeah.
pats,
Yeah.
and then partway through, it's like, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
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 You're the one with the wings.
Yeah. Well, my brother also has wings.
You're one of the ones with the wings.
Yeah. You have wings too.
Its wings kind of just.
This is Plume, by the way.
starts.
They really love the berries.
I finally have a name.
Those are going in the notes.
Yeah. A pixie Plume. Where did you find Plume?
So, I was just journeying through the woods, minding my own business. Found this little guy, kind of suffering a little bit. Gave him some berries, started feeling better.
He always seems very angry when he comes out of your pocket.
Yeah. It's like that. The berries, like I said, keep
He's
him in
eating
check.
really slowly now. He's just like,
So do you just... Is he like a pet? Like shoes?
A what?
A pet? Like a cat?
If I say that, he'll get angry. I'd say more of a good friend. Good friend.
mm-hmm.
So do you just live in his pocket now?
I mean, what? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't wash it.
Oh.
Listen, we've been at sea for days. How you feeling after the stoning, by the way?
Oh, yeah. By the way, I didn't get turned into stone.
Oh. Oh, God.
I just got to sit in your pocket for 2 days.
Is there no, like, emergency...
No,
escape?
it's a pocket. If it's closed, I can't do anything.
I feel like you should have, like, an escape route, just in case.
feel like I need to get out of your pocket.
I mean, you could fly around if you want.
I don't want to do that.
How about the pocket then? Just- I'll wash it today.
Mm-hmm.
Just the pocket.
It mutters some curses at you in a language that neither of you can comprehend. And then it dashes back into his pocket really fast.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, poor little guy. I'm pretty much alone for as long as I've known him. Kind of abandoned.
And he's a pixie?
Mm-hmm. We kind of keep each other in check, you know?
Hmm. So they can he do like magic things?
Yeah.
What can he do? Mister?
Mhm.
Miss?
Hold on, I'll open the pocket again. You want to show off a little bit?
Ah!
Come on.
Cubby like flights out very tiredly. What?
Up some
Magic?
powers.
You want to see
Something cool.
magic?
Yes.
Okay. Give me 1 sec.
Cryo looking up the spell table for a fucking pixie.
No, I have it already. I'm just pulling up the
Okay.
specific spell. I was ready.
What with what I sent you, would it be any sort of like wild magic effect with it?
Oh.
Oh no!
Okay.
Wow, way to ruin it for all of us, Pulse. Now we're not gonna have that genuine wow factor when it happens.
Okay, we'll edit it out. No, we won't.
Pixie looks at you, Lotus, and it sits there for a couple of seconds. Lotus, what are you thinking?
About Plume.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Very simple-minded.
Stares at you, and then stares at you a little more. And now I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's an unnatural 20.
Oh. Okay.
Now you roll good.
She could
Right?
choose to fail.
You could choose to fail if you wanted.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. What is your current emotional state? What would you say?
Lotus is a little pretty happy about the fact that like she was able to figure something out, and then she's also excited to meet Plume. But she is also a little bit overwhelmed about everything that's happened in the past few days.
Okay. So Plume sits there, and you suddenly feel a weird rush through your head. And you don't know how you know. But you definitely know that Plume just tried to read your mind. And the little pixie goes, "You're having a rough go of it. It's nice to meet you two, though. And don't worry about Socrates. Whatever the thing is, you'll figure it out."
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Ta-da!
That was awesome.
I'll do like a finger high five.
That was a little. And he goes, "You want to see another one?"
Yeah. He tried to read my mind. He's so powerful.
He's like,
He's good.
Failed at reading your mind, but he's so powerful.
He tried! He's so good!
looks at the ground. and it takes a little pixie dust off of its arms. and just-
Pissy dust.
Pissy dust. It was pretty pissy.
Ew.
Just spraying it, sprays out pixie dust across the room as it trickles down to the floor. Roots and vines just suddenly start growing out of the wood on the floor and tangle up all around your feet, and the whole general like little walkway is suddenly covered in little vines. And then the moment it's done, it just goes.
That comes in. You're so powerful.
I'll give him another berry.
Did that make any kind of noise?
I mean, they're making lots of little noises and talking, but
Like the
nothing
roots, I
specific.
mean, specifically.
No.
Like the roots growing. Oh, damn.
Do you think the next person that comes in is gonna trip? Because that'll be really funny.
That'd be pretty funny.
And then he clambers back into the pocket as he
Okay,
nibbles
goodbye.
on this berry. Tiny little hand wave out of the pocket, and then all of you
I
with
like
your
that.
pocket creatures.
There are two.
To be fair, you're Kaeli's pocket creature.
No, I'm not.
All right, anything else?
Are you saying for the entire group or just the...
For everybody. Anybody, anything before you pass out? The socks is
Yeah.
coming down.
Socks comes back in, and like right before he goes to bed, he goes, Dolus, can your genie give my cat back now?
Dolus does not respond.
Please?
Also, I don't think you know she's a genie, right?
Nope.
I don't.
Just
Whatever.
patron.
Can your Kaeli? Because I think
You
we
do know
heard her
that.
name. Yeah.
You do know that.
Can Kaeli give my cat back now?
I'll ask.
Okay.
Kylie, would you like to give the cat back?
The entire
Just
boat kind of
pushing
creaks as it's hit by a really strong gush of wind.
I think you have your answer.
I don't. All right.
She's fine.
Yeah, Good night, Dolus.
Good night, Socrates.
Socks closes his privacy curtain, opens up in his book, and is just staring at the notes of who the fuck that was with the goddamn scimitar.
Okay.
Pouring over his mind to try and see if he can remember anything.
You got nothing, kid.
Cool.
Twink, you fish until late and then you come on in and go to bed?
No, I'm gonna write down all the notes from every time that Socrates is transformed to give them to him in the morning.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Lotus before sleep is going to essentially draw out the adventure thus far from leaving Rice Day to getting on the boat.
Okay.
And she's also going to draw kind of like the general, sort of like a map layout of Rice Sea, Shadesteppe, the other town we went to. I forgot the name of.
In Shasla?
Yeah.
Way back when? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that's all easy peasy. You all settle down. You all lay out and relax and get a nice long rest.
Finally.
Click the button, baby!
Hell yeah, Skywrite was free.
Yeah.
Cost
Oh, I got free berries. Let's go.
Woo! You all have a really weird dream.
I like weird dreams.
Is this implying
Twink-
I actually slept?
Hmm?
Is this implying I actually slept? Oh wait, no, trance.
You can have
kinda-
you have dreams in trance.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Dolus, you dreamt, unsurprisingly, of the elemental plane of air and Kaeli. But none of it was anything you remember. It's not like you were reliving anything. It's like you were there. But everything was different. Not right. And you couldn't put your finger on why. Lotus, you had dreams about Raiden, but every time you talked to him, he never responded. Mara, you dream about laying under the stars, but every time you try and map any of them out, they move. Twink, you dream about giving a speech on a podium before a gigantic crowd of people.
Yuck.
Yeah, it's very unnerving. And then the moment you step away, you're at a forge. But you can't make anything.
Boo.
And Socks, you have a strange dream where you're walking through a forest that you don't recognize. It's definitely not the Westwood. And you can't find anyone or anything. And you feel like you keep going in circles. And then you all wake up.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
I'm going to say here real quick. Lotus, you're definitely the first person who's going to wake up here. And you just immediately really want to find a lock. You don't know why. You just really want to find a lock. Locked anything. Locked something.
When I was exploring the ship earlier, did I see anything that was locked?
There's some locked trunks down in cargo.
I'm gonna right there if I want to find something to unlock.
You get up and dash out straight as quick as you can. And Socks,
Right.
being in trance, you do sort of notice something stirring around. So you come out of your dream and wake up. And give me 1 second. Double checking a thing. Socks, you immediately feel really alone. Like you feel like you need to be in a group. Like you need to be interacting with people. You need to be doing something.
Okay. And
You feel this almost unnatural drive to get up out of bed and find people to talk to.
Socks goes to grab his bag, thinking that Shoes is in there, remembers halfway through, and just kind of schlumps it on, half energetic, and heads up to the top deck.
Okay. Twink, you're awakened by Socks getting out of bed, and you don't feel different.
That's par for the course.
Like you feel okay. Everything seems fine.
Cool.
Can't really remember your dreams all that clearly.
Par for the course.
All right. Lotus, you get down into the hold, come across those trunks immediately. There are 3 of them in front of you, all with pretty pristine locks on them that you immediately feel affronted by.
More cloth.
She's gonna plop down on the left one and start messing with it to try to unlock.
You just start fiddling with it. You don't have anything on hand, really, that you could use to try and unlock it. So you just start going at it with your hands. And at some point you realize that's not doing anything.
One point in time, I use like the claw of my talon to try and unlock it.
No, it's not happening.
Twink's leaving, by the way. He's going somewhere.
Where's he going?
I don't know yet. I haven't explored the ship, so I would probably do that.
Okay. Well, you know where the top deck is. There's not really a galley as far as you can tell. There's this main hold and then one that goes down further into proper cargo, and the back has the sleeping quarters, but there's no other room in the middle level.
Cool.
So, after a quick once about this middle level, all you really have to explore is downward.
Down I go.
You go down the stairs, and the first thing you see is Lotus kneeling in front of a crate, fiddling aggressively with a lock.
She
Not a
stuck
crate,
her towel
a trunk.
in the lock. So she's kind of like this right now.
What are you doing?
I woke up and I wanted to unlock something.
Okay.
You have a thingy to unlock this thingy?
This? Pull out a lockpick.
Yes.
No.
Damn.
Okay.
She's just gonna go back.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Fiddling with stuff.
Wait, but I want to do it.
I'm gonna show you first.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how to use this?
No.
Okay. Attempt to pick it.
You attempt to pick it. Make sleight of hand.
13.
13. As you're picking it, suddenly, Lotus, you notice he's doing a few things wrong. And you don't know how you know. But you know. And Twink, you're surprised when Lotus corrects you on how you should angle something. But you listen to her. You have advantage. Roll again. It was enough to unlock it.
Okay. It was a 10.
I just wanted to see if you'd roll higher.
I did not.
Yeah, no, the lock makes a solid ka-chunk as it opens.
All right. Here you go.
Wait, are you giving me the lockpick? Alright.
It's my thieves' tools, so you're gonna have to give them back. But yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
And then she's gonna try and pick the other two. Or the
Okay.
next one over.
Okay, make a sleight of hand to pick a lock.
16.
16 with unnaturally experienced precision. You pick a lock just fine, and you suddenly realize you know how to pick a lock. But you never learned how to pick a lock. You just know.
Like, this is weird.
What? You're the one that. What? Why are we doing this if you think it's weird?
I've never done this before.
Obviously, that's why I showed you.
Well, yeah, but I also fixed. Like, you were going.
Yeah, I fucking suck at this.
But. Hold on, let me try again. Maybe it's just a fluke.
I lock mine back.
Okay.
I try and unlock it.
Make a sleight of hand.
If I have proficiency, is that a
Oh.
+3 as well?
Are you proficient in sleight of hand?
No, proficiency in thieves' tools.
I don't think so.
You just add your proficiency bonus.
Okay, well,
Right.
that's a natural 18, so that is a 22.
But
21.
I think
21.
Plus 3.
+4. I have a dex of plus. I have a sleight of hand +4 because I have a dex of +4.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I was asking about the proficiency bonus, which is 3 now that we're level 5.
right now, artificers can use their proficiency bonus when they're proficient with tools on ability checks, but other classes can't.
Okay.
It just gives
Yeah.
you the ability to use them.
you know, you pick the lock just fine. It's even easier than the last one. It pops open no time at all. And before you can really do anything, there's kind of people talking and having conversation up above you in loud steps, and you suddenly realize maybe you don't want to be caught picking locks in the bottom of a cargo hold of a ship that your guest's on.
Lock. I'm gonna lock both of the two that I've unlocked.
Twink, you also hear people walking above you.
Do you want this back?
Yeah, I started putting the locks back too, and then I take it. Go, yes, of course.
It's just a cargo hold. Nothing crazy.
That's weird.
Socks, did you find anyone to talk to?
Did
The
I?
answer is yes. The
Oh, of
answer is
course.
yes. You found Petrin and a couple of the others who
course.
are all just having a conversation by the helm.
Hmm.
You feel really eager to have a group conversation right now.
Of course I do. Let's go. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Socks. How you doing?
Weird dream. But hi.
You suddenly
I
feel the
just-
urge to tell everyone the story of the time you fought sea serpents. Really grandiosely tell it, too.
Who wants to hear about some of the wild shit I got up to?
Sure. They're all just kind of like, yeah.
So,
We can... Do you want to just yada yada this?
yada yada. We've told this
You
story
tell
3 times over
a
now.
huge big story about how you fought sea serpents and you almost scared them off, but then they came back for more and you tussled with them and you turned into a werewolf and then Dolus blew its head off. Make a performance check for me
Okay.
with advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Dolus, you wake up and you feel good. You feel juiced.
It's a 16.
Oh,
You feel really magical.
Oh.
And Socks, they're all very impressed. Petrin might even look a little genuinely surprised and proud. You really told a wondrous tale. They're all very intrigued. They want to know more.
And he ends it off with just going, and that's nothing compared to the dragon golem we fought.
Mara, you wake up really, really craving berries.
Oh God. I guess I'll just stare at my hand because I can magically poof them out. I'll also stare at my pocket.
Plume peeks his little head out, also staring at your hands.
Oh, you want more, buddy? I'll get the leftover ones from yesterday and just give him one.
Okay, you do so.
And then with the rest in my hand, I think I'll stare at them and try to fight the craving.
Constitution save.
Damn, I've been good at these. 19.
Hey, you fight the urge. You don't want any berries. Well, you want berries, but you're not going to do it.
You can have the rest. It's fine.
He takes all of them.
Just put them all in the pocket.
All right. You're all waking up and wake up, get out there.
oh,
Yep.
I just feel juiced. I just feel.
You feel
good.
juiced. You feel
What does that mean?
Why advantage?
this is a good story.
Probably because you told it a bunch and you're good at it.
You're proficient in this story.
Ah, great.
I'll get up out of my privacy curtain and stuff. I guess, do I see Dolus around or anything?
Yeah, he
Dolus-
probably would have gotten up. You seen Dolus, and he just he looks I mean, at least like from how long you've known him, like the most spry he's ever looked. Like he's usually a bit like shoulders slouched. He's like standing up straight. He's like
Chill.
stretching out. Like he's like doing like stretches, and he's just like doing like feeling himself.
He's really feeling it.
Weird, very weird for Dolus.
Someone seems pumped today.
He's like surprised that you're there. He's like, oh, yes, no, I
Let me
I
join you.
oh, okay. I wasn't really. I just.
Come on,
I woke
man.
up- What? What do you mean? I'm just. I just feel good.
I'll start doing yoga.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
I think I'll.
Like-
I'll
well,
pass.
like
The
this.
door to the sleeping quarters opens, and Eggold is looking down at both of you. And he just goes, "What the fuck?"
Like this,
Good morning, Eggold.
It's the early afternoon, but yeah,
Oh,
good
yeah,
job.
it is.
Just like this, man.
You guys slept forever.
Oh, was it another month?
No, not that forever. No, just like, I don't know, like 15 hours, something. I didn't keep count. I went to bed before you.
Oh.
What do you mean another month?
We time traveled one time. I'm surprised they haven't talked to you about it. They talked to everyone about it.
Yeah, no. When we first joined on our first boat, it sank, and then Archibald sent us a month into the future.
What did it feel
Also,
like?
now there are duplicates of just them for some reason. Also, by the
Yeah,
way,
he
glad to
encountered
know
one.
I'm not special.
I remember I beat a few of them up. I also destroyed a floor. That was so fun. That guy was an asshole.
Right.
Eggold just kind of stares down at you mid yoga, talking about how you destroyed a floor that belonged to an asshole, and he just goes, "Okay, well, we should be able to see Tiak soon, so I was coming to make sure you were all awake
Right.
because you saved my life, and I feel like I owe you, despite the fact that I also feel insulted every breath I take." Okay. And he turns around. and he
Dolus
just-
walks over. He grabs his shoulder, and just like very weirdly uncharacteristically, he's just like, "Eggold, I appreciate you."
Is this another proposal?
The first one wasn't leave.
He goes, okay. I just wanted to know. I want to let your feelings down lightly if that's the case. I'm gonna go. Don't worry. You're a good guy.
Goodbye,
You're very
Eggold.
handsome. Okay. You walk.
You don't know what I look like.
The mask is very intimidating.
Is it?
Socks. You watch this Eggold comes walking up onto the deck, and at this point, you've been informed that you've been asleep for a long ass time.
I think he just broke up with you.
I didn't.
Hello, Eggold.
Hello, Socks. You know, I didn't know elves slept in.
Neither did I.
I mean, you're also special.
Don't.
What? What?
Nothing.
I said you're
Anyway.
special. That's like a compliment.
True. Eggold, did I ever tell you what we actually got up to on top of the tower during the fog?
No?
Come here.
Oh boy, the story begins. Twig, Lotus, what are you guys doing down in the hold?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go upstairs. I gotta find Socrates anyways.
I'm gonna go look for food.
There's a galley up there.
There is? Oh yeah, there is.
It's not down here, so
You go right up those stairs, both of you. There's not another room on the middle level. It's just the sleeping quarters.
Hi, Dolus.
Dolus is in the sleeping quarters. Did you go
The
in?
door's
sleeping
open.
quarters?
Eggold left the door open.
Good morning.
Lotus, do yoga with me.
I used to do that with Raiden.
You did?
Yeah. You know, when you're reading lots of books, Raiden and I would like go outside of the house and like run lots and do lots of stretches and stuff.
Oh, I only saw you two fighting.
Oh, we did that afterwards. He always
Okay.
said warm up was really important, but I don't like warming up.
Understandable.
Okay.
Yoga.
You guys do your yoga. You get your good stretches in. Twink, you go up ahead of them, and you immediately encounter Socks, regaling a very confused Eggold with the tales of your fight
Insight
on
check.
top of the Go right ahead.
Okay.
Oh, that's 20. Not unnatural 20.
Socks is
20.
really into it. He's really enjoying telling this story, and Eggold is decently enthralled, but very, very befuddled at the sudden interaction.
That's weird, right?
Who are you asking?
Socrates.
And Twink?
Lotus just pulled a dragon down, Twink.
Shut up, Hegel. You could have been there. You decided to stay in the boat.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fight a
up.
dragon.
And I just kind of like take my notes out from the night before and like push them into Socrates' stomach because I can't reach his chest.
Then he picks him up.
There. And I
They're
walk
very
away.
detailed notes on your previous transformations from the angles at which Twink has seen them. Most of
Huh.
them are somewhat upward angles.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. So Socks kind of flips through them. And based on what he's looked through on the book, did they seem like they would suffice for enough information?
It's a lot of details on how your height changes and you broaden and the way your muscles kind of crack and your bones break. It feels like a solid rudimentary thing. You're not quite sure if it'd work.
Okay.
Might have to do more research before you know if that amount would work.
Okay. And Socks kind of takes his book out, and then just kind of closes it. He closes the notes inside the book and puts his book back and goes, Good afternoon, Twink.
I'm gone.
Yeah, he.
Twink, where'd you
it
go?
doesn't matter.
Oh, back downstairs.
Oh, okay. You
I'm currently watching 3 people do yoga.
you walk back down and it's yoga time.
What the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
is going on?
I'm hungry. You
Come,
reminded me
Twink.
that I was hungry.
Oh, this is weird. This is very weird. Something's not right. Am I in an
Come
alternate
here.
timeline?
Join us.
Are you all hungry? I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm
I
actually
need-
kind of hungry.
I haven't had bread in so long. And as Dolus says that, a piece of bread falls just onto the ground out of Dolus's hand.
What the fuck? What is going on? What?
When?
What?
What?
Quick, say gold. Say gold. So you haven't had gold lately.
I haven't had gold lately.
Nothing happens.
This is my worst nightmare.
Lotus is gonna pick up the
I-
piece of bread and chomp into it.
As you pick it up, the moment you
Or
pick it up,
disguise.
another piece of bread falls to the ground.
Whoa. Everyone stop.
Wings.
Detect magic.
Go right ahead.
I am detecting magic.
You immediately detect a conjuration effect wrapped around Dolus's hand. It's
Dolus.
create food and water.
Dolus, you're doing this.
I am.
Yes,
Ow.
this
Another thing of bread falls.
with magic.
Would you like any other kind of food?
Three
What are
more
you
things of bread fall.
trying-
It's raining bread.
Meat on a stick.
A shish kebab suddenly falls out of Dolus's hand.
Ah!
You take a bite of it, and it is the
Wait, I want wine.
Dolus holds out his hand and attempts to make wine, and just water starts pouring out.
That's
Reverse
fucking useless.
Jesus.
That's useless.
Mara, you take a bite of the kebab, and it is the blandest kebab you've ever had. It has no flavor. It almost tastes just like bread. You might as well have just taken a bite of one of the pieces of bread. But it's food.
Each time Lotus takes a piece of bread, her wings fold over her so that she can eat. And then the moment she unfolds, she takes
She
another
grabs
piece of
another
bread.
piece of bread.
I'm just gonna very, very dissatisfied look on my face, very noticeably.
So, like, did you learn new magic, Dolus? Like, what happened? Was this Kaeli? Did she teach you?
I assume I don't really learn new magic. I just have new magic sometimes when Kylie feels like it.
Why does this taste like bread?
Why would she give you bread?
I don't know.
That sounds disrespectful. You're a bird.
I mean, I like bread.
Why would she just assume? Oh. Or
But
feeding
Playing into stereotypes.
Feeding the stereotypes.
I mean, like I'm fine with bread, and this. I mean, I hope the water doesn't taste like bread. Mara, Dolus extends his hand out. Would you like to test if the water tastes like bread?
First off, is it just coming out of your hands? That's just sweat. That's just drinking sweat.
Would you
Dolus
like
has
to try it?
a cupped hands of water.
Well, no, his hand isn't. He's not holding water. He's just extending his hand out, waiting to see if Mara comes close.
Fuck it.
And like as Mara comes by, like now that he actually has his like hand extended, you see the water is actually coming out of the ring, like almost like a faucet, like it's just kind of pouring out.
Oh. Or I'll taste it. What is it, bread?
Tastes like fucking water, dude. It's water.
Is it bread?
Wait a minute. Is that coming from that ring?
Yes.
Mara, be careful. You might get ringworm.
Boo!
What?
Great pun!
Dolus is like, what?
You guys hear the bosun's whistle from up above.
Oh, okay.
Really stereotypical.
In surprise, another piece of bread drops.
All right, I think I'm gonna go find out why.
Okay, Twink goes up the stairs. Lotus has another piece of bread. Mara is currently smacking his lips as he tastes water that he expected to be bread. Dolus, you're still dripping.
Goes with the drip.
Don't turn the trip!
Hey.
Well, this is certainly a development. I'm gonna stop the water from dripping out.
The water just, the moment you think about it, it just stops.
Thank you, I suppose. Dolus like says to the ring.
You hear a faint meow on the wind.
Okay.
Kylie is now shoes.
Possessed shoes.
All right, Twink's coming back up top.
Sorry,
what are the three of you doing?
Kylie.
I'm sorry, what?
What are the other three doing as Twink goes up top?
I think we should follow and see what that was. We're getting close to the island. Not the island, the coast.
Okay, you come up. Twink, you have walked up to Socks, who has finished telling his grandiose tale to Eggold, who is still very confused, but also decently more impressed. He's like, oh, okay. Cool. Kill the dragon.
I would
Neat.
say I'd look around, but I won't see anything.
Before any of you can really look around and anything, you hear a voice shout from up in the back. Lorelei is at the helm with Petrin next to her. And she shouts out, she's like, "There it is, ladies and gentlemen! Tiak, grandiose shipyard of Shadesteppe." You guys
That
can see.
hopefully
in the
won't
distance.
have us hunted on the spot.
She's like, "Oh, why do you have to jinx it?
We can always just steal a ship.
We're not stealing it." Well,
You're a pirate.
there's a reason I'm reconsidering. You guys look out and you see a city in the distance. You can't make out a lot of details, but you can see a lot of ships. Like, they're spread out significantly more than they were at Ray SD. Like, this place was clearly built to accommodate them all. But there are hundreds and hundreds of ships. You're a solid, like, many miles out. Like, it is on the horizon, but you can still see it from here. And everybody starts sort of getting ready in various ways. Petrin comes up to you guys. And he's like, "So, breakfast, lunch for you all." Well,
Yeah.
breakfast for you all, lunch for us. Food. We have food.
Oh, you do.
Yes,
I
we
have-
all.
Bread.
We have food as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
Weird
and I guess you're.
flex.
Yeah, I guess you're good.
No.
Oh, okay. I
Please
guess
give
we'll
me
get
something
you-
with flavor.
Petrin is really like confused.
Would you like some bread?
Don't take that bread. Can I have ringworm?
Yeah, oh wait, what? Hang on. What
I
do you
don't even
mean
know what
ring
that
What? This Socks
In the
completely
middle.
disconnected from this.
In the middle of all this, you're all chit-chatting, having a really good time, everything's really nice. And suddenly you all hear a ringing. Except Mara. Mara, you're fine.
Socks looks at Twink.
What are you looking at me for?
Ringing.
Wouldn't waste that.
Okay.
It gets louder and louder, and suddenly all of your heads are starting to hurt, and everyone on deck is starting to take notice.
Mm.
And then suddenly, Lorelei and Eggold grab their heads and sort of keel over, and above you, you hear Harmon shout. You cannot tell what he's saying. And then it
Can I-
stops.
Can I tell what he's saying?
No,
You know.
he's just shouting.
Oh, gotcha.
What the?
And then it stops. Your head's all
Fuck!
hurt.
Oh.
Eggold kind of rolls over and he goes, "Oh my god! Which one of you did it?
Mm.
What?
The magic thing that just happened?" And his nose starts bleeding.
I don't know.
Y'all,
The wind
good?
stops.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that doesn't just happen.
That's not good.
And then there's the tiniest little ping in the distance. And you all look out towards Tiak, where the sound came from. And everything is dead, quiet, and still. And the whole boat kind of is sitting there, concerned.
Sucks.
And then Petrin just goes, "So, what was that?"
I'm starting.
And that's where we're going to end our session today.
Damn it.
I see.
Oh no.
I want to mention, just for the sake of it, that when we're going up deck, Lotus also took the gun glaive that was leaning against the door.
Nice.
Forgot to mention that.
Definitely something she needs to mention.
For the future.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
I don't know if I made friends or enemies this session.
You know? Yeah.
All I know is we spent 45 minutes of it dealing with a horse, and that
I
was
know.
amazing.
That was awesome.
Good.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, we're very happy to be back. We had lots of fun, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was a mare.
Yeah.
It was a
A
mare!
mare!
Welcome back to Starlost Seas!
We'll see you all next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.